Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. This is going to be a very different episode, mainly because, first of all, we need to find the zombie in our wall. But second of all, and probably more importantly, you may notice there's no background music. That's because kind of in keeping with what we've done previously. We'll get some music going. But I kind of like the idea of just having the natural Minecraft music come in. I'm kind of in that type of mood, so I figured, you know what? Sure enough. Now, okay, you still got a bit more to go. But in case you weren't here last episode, I kind of want to stay in chill style. But also I want to take care of this zombie in the wall, because I think I know where you are. At least I hope I know where you are. If not, it'll be slightly embarrassing, won't it? Like, you should just be through here, if I recall correctly. Are you just stood outside being a nuisance? Okay, we're going to check this out. I'm sorry, like, if I need to put more torches down to shut you up, I happily will. Like, I mean, I hoped I'd done a decent enough job, but, you know, apparently not. And where are... How? From where? This place is like... I don't even know what to say, without giving away my, like, immediate vicinity, IRL, as the kids would say, but how? How is that? I honestly walked up here and just decided to be annoying. I don't know. Okay, granted, there's a bit dark, as is there, but I don't want to hear any more zombies now. Forever. So nothing... Okay, well, there is some stuff growing here, but we can deal with that in due time. And also, shouldn't we be... Have I done something stupid without realizing? I'm gonna pick you up. We didn't replant the big tree, did we? Oh, okay. See, I'm just staring at some leaves, and you come over the hill. I'm gonna say stout is very fitting for minor inconveniences like this. Now you stay out, and okay. So I think these are, yeah, these are the right saplings. So not saplings, leaves. So in theory, we might be able to get a few saplings, but something's telling me not meant to be, so guess we'll throw this just the one down here for the time being, unless is this? I think this is spruce. I mean, it's a different tree type to the rest, but and if we can get 4, I just want to rebuild a mega tree because, granted, it's very, very resource efficient. But yeah, no, we just have a few tasks to do. I'm sure some of you guys heard us talking about stuff we wanted to do last episode. We're gonna hammer on with it this episode because I mean that's the joy of a series, is it not? So, that is breakable, yeah it is. Okay, well, we'll just grow that one and we'll get the saplings we need in due time, and thank you for growing, Melone. So, we had a few things on the board. We'll take you out. We'll just let the Minecraft sounds do the talking. Also, I'm going to put you away, just so you don't despawn. I'm sure if you've been here a few episodes, you know I like my style. But, we got a few different things on the board, and the first thing is plans. Whereas last episode we started off saying we're pretty creatively stunted, we ended the episode, like, pretty much saying, no, we're actually quite good. Also, really, there are very few torches in the latter part of this tunnel. I'm just going to put, like... Okay, so they alternate on sides, so I should probably pop the one here. But surprised I haven't lit that up yet. But no, we made this bridge and basically came out with it with a lot of different ideas. That's it, we need some oak wood. This is just a bit depressing, but once everything's in place, gonna be banging, let me tell you, just get those slabs first. But in terms of what we gotta do, so I don't think I discussed too much what was going to be on that board, but basically, second bridge from here to there, a little bit of an archway, basic stuff like that, and then it was just extending to random stuff we'd done, like, I think a corner house was one of them. Basically, we gotta go cut down some oak trees, because we need some fences, we need some signs, we gotta make this work. And also on top of that, we've got to assemble a nether portal, because we came up with a few ideas for this room, and nether portal in the corner here was very much one of them. Which is great, because I think on the way to our special little oak forest, which we are very passively deforesting at this rate. I am sorry if anyone's an environmentalist and watches this series. But, yeah, we kind of need to go past there, deforest it again, and steal stuff from the nether portal. Which is, like, it's okay. Also, just going to have some stuff smelting in the background. So a bit more chill, a bit more low-key. It's rainy. Figured I'd keep it rainy. And then normally we just sleep it off or remain inside, but not today. Today, we're actually going to get spicy, dare I say. Oh. Well, I mean, it would be rude not to, considering we can just sell them to our farmer friend. Maybe we should go about making a little bit more of a pumpkin farm. I know I said I don't like doing stuff on an industrial scale, but that seems like the exception, because I kind of like my emeralds. But also at the same time, I don't like the appeal of being mega rich. Decisions, isn't it, random pig I've just found. Very important decisions indeed. Also, I've just realised it's going to be a bit more... Is this... Okay, we've managed to magically stumble across our nether portal. Oh! That's right, we never nabbed the gold from here. We never nabbed the bell either. I never realised... Okay, I'll keep that pumpkin there. It's kind of aesthetic. We never nabbed the gold from this. Should we have? Probably. Has the gold gone into the nether? Not today, apparently. Right. Well, let's crack on with this then, because we need a nether portal kind of going worldwide here, if you know what I mean. Get what I'm throwing down. Shit. Okay. That was not the intent, but it's the result that matters. Basically, the idea is just to remove the lava here. And in theory, that should mean we can mine this obsidian without needing to go find the lava lake and ice it over and stuff. Part of me wants to keep this here, but also it's really out the way. Like, I don't know, we could keep it here or rebuild something later, but I think for a quick and easy, I want to build a nether portal this episode because it's a bit more tangible progress type feeling. I think it's a bit more of a slam dunk if we just go about. Also, yeah, the lava, I'm sorry, I ain't taking risks. This is a hardcore world. You can get blocked up. So, with that said, unless there's anything that... Okay, just water. Well, should we fill this back in? Why not? I'm maybe taking the central piece of this area, but always be polite. Oh yeah, this is definitely a safe-looking excursion, isn't it? So we only need to take the few fringe bits, so in theory we don't need to break the whole thing. Which is, like, kind of a bit more miserable if you think about it, but... meh. Anyway, hopefully you're all doing well while I mine this obsidian. You know, not much else I can really say. Just hope we don't get jumped. I'm working on university stuff right now. Nothing particularly interesting going on with my life. If you followed the Twitter, you may have got an interesting tweet the other day. Basically, I am currently looking at going on a cruise and turning it into a train travesty style video. Of course, it's a cruise, so the logistics are a bit out there. But it's been on my mind. I've been thinking, scheming, cooking, as the kids would say. I got a few ideas. But yeah, no, I've been generally just thinking it over the last few days, because I think it would be pretty sick. It's just a matter of, well, the main thing is I want to take the homies with me. Like, that's generally it. So, we can keep those two pieces, we can... Okay, I'm going to do something controversial here. I'm going to mine this, and then I'm going to replace the blocks in such a way where it keeps the portal vibe, because we don't realistically need... where's the last bit of obsidian? There you are, you sly little man. And, oh, take this as well. Just gonna create, like, a bit of a portal, or, like, stuff that could technically pass as remnants of one, using the stuff that says. I'm thinking we just have one here, and, well, I suppose that's it, isn't it? I think that'd be it. I'm an idiot. No, that wouldn't be there, would it? Sorry, I'm trying to, like, think of a way to keep this, like, looking presentable, mysterious, etc. It's not really happening, is it? And we'll just pop you there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Now we're in the darkness. Don't like that. Brings me far too close to reality to realizing, oh, good lord, you know, it's like, oh, it's a bit dark. Don't like that. Ugh, because I do love the, like, kind of drizzling on the screen effects these shaders have. I'm not sure how you guys like them, but for me personally, I love them. I cannot get enough of them. Now, hello, mobs. I had a feeling you'd show up given it's rainy and nighttime, but let me come on through. I think the oak is this way. Again, like, oh, apparently we got birchwood. Of course we needed birchwood at some point, but surprised those saplings are still there, because it has been a while since we've needed that. Okay, regular forest biome coming up? It should be. At least I hope so. Let's talk of, like, a nice luxurious cruise, and here I am completely lost in the wilderness while it's raining. I mean, yeah, if you take a cruise in Britain, that will be the vibe, but, you know, it is how it is. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm seeing those the annoying trees. You only get those in the oak variety, unfortunately. We're here. Hell yeah. Okay, so we don't need too much, just enough for a few fences. It's like a few trees worth. But yeah, no, I've definitely been looking into it, because I think... The thing is, it's been playing my mind, because I know 1,000 subs is creeping up on us now. I say creeping up, we've probably still got a year left, unless, like, things accelerate. Which they always have a chance to. Like, I need to be prepared amply in advance for something that's been multiple years coming. The one thing I do prepare in advance for, you could say. if you know me in life, I procrastinate on things chronically. But it's been playing on my head a little. Because, obviously, in case you're... If you've been around the channel for a while, one of the the series I get like the most like turnout for, and we haven't kind of overdone it. It was Train Travesty. It's had 5 installments, and 4 of them were visiting my friend Coda at university, and one of them was going to watch Dan Howell live. But because of circumstances, mainly Coda ain't at university anymore, we couldn't really do them anymore. And then the Dan Howell thing was like an extra like one-off thing, and there's always been discussions, but there's never been anything concrete where it's like, yes, this is how it's going forward. And to an end, I think keeping the episode count down would make it kind of special. And that's the thing, though, is that series has been received super well. Like, I know, like, I wouldn't say it's something I could take a whole channel direction in. I know people have done it before, but I wouldn't personally do it. Okay, I think we should walk back. Yeah, that's definitely more than enough. And it's not something I personally do to take a channel direction in, but it's something where I know if I put it up, it'll get decent views. Because we haven't overdone it, and from the feedback I've gotten, a lot of people seem to like it. It's a different side to a channel which is predominantly focused on gaming. And it's like, I could always make it Neremik, the fabled Neremik 3. You know, that'll happen one day. But yeah, I don't know. Like, but I was researching it, and part of me was just thinking, could I make that my 1,000 sub special? But also I came out with a bunch of reasons as for why that'd be an awful idea, because if you think about it, we get 1,000 subs based on making games, and then it's, well, here's a subscriber special not based on games. Like, I think the furthest attached from a subscriber special we've had was the Shenmue 2 review, and even that tied into it, because games, reviews, and obviously we've played the game before. Not everyone cup of tea, but, like, it fit the theme more than, you know, a cruise vlog. But at the same time, I know, like, the majorly active members of the channel are the ones that like Train Travesty and stuff in that vein the most. So it's been playing on my mind a little. Also mainly because I just kind of wanted to. And it's like, also, if I set up an LLC and get monetized, all the tax returns, I get 20% off that VAT. Mwah, would be delicious. Probably won't be that easy, but you know, it's how it is. And, ooh. What song is this? Do I recognize this song or no? Don't know if I do, but gotta say, after all this time standing in the rain and talking, I definitely appreciate a bit of good company in the form of music. But yeah, no, I made a spit on to look into it because, well, my friend Coda is currently on a cruise with family, and oh my god, it looks good. And then I'm sure some of you have had the same thing where it's like, yeah, I really want to do something for a few days, and you look into it, the pricing, you price it up, and you're like, oh, and then the idea eventually goes to die somewhere in like a leftover Discord chat. Probably what's going to happen with this, but you know, I've been enjoying looking into it. I made the mistake of, like, you know, maybe getting a bit too hyped up about the whole idea, but it's on the back of my mind, because I think, I don't know, this music's definitely making me feel a bit more philosophical in the moment. I know, skeleton, you can burn to death. But no, part of me's definitely been thinking, like, for 1,000 subscribers, what do I do? If I don't think that'd fit, then it's not necessarily a matter of what will, it's more so a matter of, how would I phrase it? Also, I can swap you out, yippee. Oh, that XP from enchanting is going to get me a long way, I can feel it. Ooh, netherite picked up, which would be quite helpful here. But it's like, I want to do something big for 1,000 subscribers, because I know, to most YouTubers, 1,000 subs is like, to some YouTubers, that would be a formality, you know? But to me, that is like, years on years worth of work. So it's something I particularly would like to do well. It's just a matter of, it's not a matter of how the hell I do it, it's just what the hell do I do? Because that's the best idea I've had at the minute. And I want to do something for it, it's just kind of scary, the idea that, less so that I'll miss it, and more so just that it will be, after everything it took to get there, that it won't feel that accomplished. I don't know. So the Cantelis is definitely one of the newer songs in the OST, can't you? Oh, should we pop this behind here? Oh, now we're talking. We are on it today. Pop the torch back there. Oh, I like this. Okay, we need some flint and steel. Pretty sure I've got that soon. Oh, we said to replace this as well. It's all coming back to me now. Only 14.5 minutes into the recording. It'll be in Misk, won't it? There it is. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, no, I've just been thinking 1,000 subs things. Because I know to an end I skipped 850. I had a video ready. It just, we'll go in there. I'm just going to drop some stuff in my chests before we dip. Even though I shouldn't really have to worry about dying. I'll just pop some stuff in here. So you go in Misk, and then Nether. Oh, first bit for Nether. Second bit for Nether, actually. And convert you into ingots, throw you in there. Oh, yeah, no, I've been mulling it over. I definitely do still want to do something for 850. It's just, Life got a tiny bit too busy for my liking, and we had to adjust. Actually, I'm gonna eat stuff in my hotbar first and foremost. Come prepared. You never know what's on the other side of this portal, and I just pray it won't kill me. That's why we eat. Okay. Is this the same place we got out on last time? No, but it's damn well close. Wow. You don't realise how insignificant the distance between the two nether portals is until you get to actually visualise it and... Huh. So, where does this take me then? I'm sure we'll get some nether music now too, but where does this take us? Oh! It's... Well, that's one way to reconstruct it, even if it's slightly off by a few meters. I mean, we could realistically reconstruct it if we wanted. But also, it's kind of funny just to leave it there like that. So is this fast travel between these two areas then? Because if so, that is like weirdly easy to fast travel. So we go in here, and then wait, which portal did we just come out of? Where the hell is this? Is this the right one? Huh? Hey. Okay. You two weren't facing the same way before, but now you are. What the hell? Oh, no, okay, this is the home one. Okay, this is one hell of an excursion. This takes me home, doesn't it? Damn all the better. What the fuck? No! Where the hell is that? What? Where the hell is this? Here are the coordinates, I guess, future me, if you want to investigate what the hell's going on. No. This wasn't meant to be an odd approximation. This was meant to be slam dunk. This is what's... This is like Spawn. How did it get it that wrong? Like a few blocks in the nether is 8 blocks. I don't think this is just 48. Unless this was always... No, this can't have always been here. What do we do? Right, what do we do? Think normal. Think? No, I can't think normal because most of my plans involve throwing myself off something. You know what? That's something for next episode. I'm gonna change how the inside of my stairway looks, and we'll leave that for next time. I'm sure future me is gonna be well chuffed he got saddled with that task by past me. But it is how it is. What is he gonna do? Make me do it now? I don't think so. Anyway, I was mid-discussion about my 1,000 subs ideas. Oh yeah, no, barring the cruising though, I genuinely don't have many ideas. At least stuff, I want something of that gravitas. If not that idea, then something that at least gives the same wow factor of, okay, you know, like 1,000 subs. Oh, actually, cool. Perfect. I will mine you and take your saplings. It's not so the 1,000 subs aspect as to why I want to go big on it. It's the it took this long to get here aspect of it, if that makes sense. I think I want something with that level of gravitas though, because I don't think anything less, I won't feel satisfied. Because it's taken a good while to get here. My first YouTube video is going on being 10 years old. God, I can double upon the reaction content for that. I am sure. Maybe. Anyway, so it was these parts that needed replacing, wasn't it? Yes. Right, we can work with that. We can work with that actually. So let's do you and you. So, gonna make this lift shaft a bit more appealing. How in the hell we do that? Okay, and also outside, if we got some dirt, we can block that up and hide it. Yeah, I don't know, if anyone has any ideas for 1,000 sub specials, let me know, or even if you think because obviously I have no idea how long it'll take for us to hit 1,000, so it's like the cruise thing ends on it basically being months to a year out. Like it involves it falling in a very specific time to where I can drop it when we hit 1,000. So it's one of those where it's like the unknowns are there, but at the same time it feels worth it. But also, will it fit the idea? I've repeated this like 10 million times. I'm sorry, you're probably getting bored here. Stone brick, that works. Ish probably. Actually, we use stone brick in here, don't we? Yeah, we do for the wall. Okay, well, you know what? We should see if this works. See if this works, first and foremost. And I think if we were to... How would I... kind of want to have oak wood. Is that oak wood at the bottom? No, it's spruce. I kind of want to have spruce wood going all the way up, but then the oak ring around it. I'm not. Yeah, you know. And then the top one's going to be dark oak. Huh. Yeah, that is mighty difficult, but I think we'll tackle it. But I don't think birch is the right call here. Do we just make it stone brick to be a safe bet? I mean, it'd work. It would work. Also, that should probably be dark oak. Oops. You know what? Yeah, I think it's just... Let's just spare ourselves, like, minutes of hassle and just go with that. Grab some dark oak, throw it there. No, actually, pick you up before you despawn. I don't forget easy. Yeah, I think that's that discussion thoroughly exhausted. Again, it's one of just... It's one where I know I don't particularly need to have it now, but it's one of those where it's like... I want it to be on my mind and at least planned super well in advance. Actually, we need to make some signs. Although, I have a feeling those might end up getting prolonged to next time. We'll make 9 for the time being. I think it's always good to have, like... Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit the mic. I do not normally do that. I promise, but it's had a bit more professional than that. And yeah, we can have that single bit of cobble there. You know, I kind of like my bases being rough, but also sharpening it up like that. Mwah, delicious. That said, we didn't really end up doing much, did we? We got lost, built another portal, made the signs, but never actually got around to doing much. Oh well. So, I mean, I suppose what we do is, well, I mean, we can map this out, can't we? We can map this out. So, well, let's figure out whether the exact middle is here. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I apologise, Animal Crossing fans. I know I probably just gave you a flashback there. So, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and we just, well, can I get a squiggly line? No, I can do that. Okay, I think planning board is probably... Can I put another hyphen that? I can, okay. Planning board, and then... We kind of have a 6x6 grid here. Yeah. I think that works. I'm not sure what we throw on here, but I think we'll pop them in the corner and we'll write stuff down as and when it needs be. Again, that can be future me that handles that alongside the nether conundrum. I don't understand what that is, but you know we'll tackle it. I have an idea on how we can beat it. It's just bleh. You are going to eat up next episode, but I will make you work. Just. Eventually. I think I understand what's happened. It's just... just hope we don't die sorting it is the main thing. But I think that is everything. So I'm going to end this one here. Actually, oh, you're awake, so I'm going to sell you some stuff while I do my outro. Look at me being Mr. Productive. A hardy ha ha. I do not normally talk like that. I don't know where that came from, but it is how it is. I'm not sure you got any wheat. Oh, you do have wheat, you little devil. Okay. And some potatoes. Alright, well, if you have enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps us a bunch. It lets me know you want to see more of this, and all of that good stuff. I think we're making small and noticeable bits of progress here, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with the stuff we're being able to get done. Join us next time for, I'm sure, a very fun and worthwhile... Actually, ooh, what do you offer? Okay, subtle stew. No thanks. I think my distaste for that was anything but subtle. I think we'll end this one here, so until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.